This is how they destiny swap with you. So first, once they feel like you a person that has something they want, especially like the qualities that you have, a lot of them try to tap in spiritually to get information about you. A lot of people who try to swap destinies, they are into like witchcraft, divination, necromancy, stuff like that. So they do use those spiritual means to get information about you. Once they have enough information, they start studying you like as the person that you are, your habits, your qualities, how you talk, how you walk, how you act, how you dress. Everything they can tangibly see about you, they study it and they copy it because they're trying to become you or a form of you. They feel like if they become the persona, the person you are, they can get what you have. And then in social settings, they tend to try to be in proximity to you. They want to make it seem like they're your friend. But they use that proximity as a way to try to isolate you, because if you have the support system you need, then you're gonna progress too far, or it's going to kind of interrupt what they're trying to do as far as destroying your destiny or swapping destinies with you. So they need to make people think y'all are friends, and this is another way for them to start isolating you. So then they can start projecting their insecurities on you, or creating a narrative about you based on like your flaws. Because if they're studying you that hard, they also see your flaws, and they use that as a way to discredit you as a person and to slowly try to isolate you. And they use that as a way to position themselves as being your only friend, continuously saying negative things about you to create the narrative, because repetition builds trust. So they can keep saying like nobody likes her, nobody likes her, nobody likes her, and create reasons why nobody likes you, and people actually start to believe it. So that's another way they can tell your business in hopes to try to change people's perception about you, to lower people's perception about you, to isolate you even more. And then once they get you isolated, as they feel like they have enough, they have enough information, or they studied you enough and they isolated you enough, that's when they try to do like an energy transfer. They either try to provoke you to anger or to get under your skin, because that's how they can trap your soul, or they want that energy from you energetically. That's kind of how the destiny thing happens. Or they find a way to trigger you some kind of way. They try to get close enough to where if you let your guard down enough, of course nobody can be around. They have to try to provoke you in some type of way to anger, or get you to let your guard down and then pounce on you that way, and then try to trigger you some way. And that's why the Bible says you have to guard your heart, because if they can trigger you and they can trigger those emotions and pull that energy out of you, that's initially what they want. And that's how they try to take destinies. That's how they swap destinies. That's how they try to become you. And of course, anything they do spiritually, of course, this is demonically influenced. It is evil. And a lot of these people who practice this, they don't know the same way they get it. You got to continuously do that stuff to keep it. And that's why it's important to continuously have a prayer life, have a relationship with God, know the word, and they're going to have to pay up eventually. They can't keep any energy they do steal from you. If they are able to get any blessings from you and swap it, they can't keep it. They can't keep it. They really think that they're going to be you for the rest of their life. It don't work like that. So yeah, that's how they destiny swap. And there's other ways that they get access to you by like giving you gifts, as far as energy transference, and like you going to eat with them. It's different things that you can do. And it's different between how females try to do it with other females, how females try to do it with males, and then how males try to do it with females, and how males try to do it with other males. Like, it's different ways, different tactics that they use. So yeah, if you have any questions, put it in the comments so I can answer.